Well guys, in this video, we will continue thermodynamics. Okay, this is already part 3. Okay, so let's continue. Let's second law and cycle analysis. A thermodynamic cycle is a collection of two or more processes for which the initial and final state is the same. Okay, a thermodynamic cycle is a collection of two or more processes for which the initial and final state is the same. So, kaya nga siya cycle kasi babalik siya sa umpisa, okay? Ang essential elements natin is working substance, source of heat, hot sink, okay, at engine. Okay, ayan. So, second law of thermodynamics, sabi niya, whenever energy is transferred, the value of energy cannot be conserved, and some energy must be permanently reduced to a lower value. Okay. Sabi sa first law, diba, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted. So, dito naman, yung energy transferred, okay, hindi ma-conserve. Meron talagang losses, okay? Kaya wala pong 100% efficient na engine, okay? Kasi may losses, yung heat loss, ganyan. Okay? So, first and second law of thermodynamics, whenever energy is transferred, energy must be conserved, but the value of energy cannot be conserved and some energy must be permanently reduced to a lower value. So, sabi niya, conserved pero cannot be conserved. Yung sinasabi niya, energy must be conserved, okay? Yung iba, sabi niya, cannot be conserved. Yung iba kasi nagiging loss. Hindi siya, kumbaga, kung ang energy na pinasok mo, okay, ay 100, for example, 100% na energy ang pinasok mo, ang lalabas, for example, is 50% work plus 50% loss. Okay? Losses. Saan itong makikita? Ma'am, ano po yung losses? Pwedeng heat loss, dissipated heat, yung, kumbaga, naging heat siya, tapos 50% lang yung naging work. Okay? Ganun ang ibig sabihin ng first and second law of thermodynamics. So, sabi niya, it is impossible. The first corollary of the second law of thermodynamics, it is impossible to construct an engine to operate between two heat reservoirs, each having a fixed and uniform temperature that will exceed the efficiency of reversible engine operating between the same reservoir. Okay? Sabi niya, it is impossible to construct an engine to operate between two heat reservoirs, each having a fixed and uniform temperature that will exceed the efficiency of reversible engine operating between the same reservoir. O, ito yan. O. Ayan, ito yung reversible engine. Okay, nag-apply ka ng work dun sa engine. Ito, kapag irreversible engine, okay, from high temperature to low temperature, meron talagang work net, may losses. Okay? Dito, kapag nagbigay ka ng work dun sa system from low temperature magiging high temperature, ayan, hindi niya ma-exceedan yung efficiency, okay? And then, second corollary of the second law, all reversible engines have the same efficiency when working between the same two constant temperature heat reservoir. All reversible, okay? Pag sinabing reversible, pwedeng bumalik. Ayan. Parehas lang sila. Okay? Kahit meron ka pang temperature 2 dito, parehas lang sila from high to low, okay? So, Kelvin Planck's statement of the second law, no cycle process is possible whose sole result is the flow of heat from a single heat reservoir and the performance of an equivalent amount of work. No cycle process is possible whose sole result is the flow of heat from a single reservoir and the performance of an equivalent amount of work. So, hindi pwedeng isang reservoir lang. So, ito yung mga cycle analysis natin. Efficiency is work net over the heat added. PMEP is work net over the volume displacement, okay? Ayan, work net over QA or QA minus QR, okay? Ito yung heat rejected or heat loss over QA, okay? 1 minus QR over QA. So, meron tayong perfect na Carnot cycle. This is the higher the temperature of the steam engine, steam entering the engine and the lower temperature of the steam leaving the engine, the greater the output the engine's work. Carnot cycle yan. From T high to T low. So, ang efficiency niya is 1 minus T low over T high, 100%. Ayan. So, sabi dito, a Carnot engine, sample problem, operates between 800 R and 1000 R. What is the thermal efficiency? Okay. So, efficiency is 1 minus T low na 800 over 1,000 R. So, 1 minus 800 over 1,000. Okay, that is 20%. Okay, times 100. So, the thermal efficiency of this Carnot cycle is 20%. Okay? So, ayan siya. So, that ends our module number 8. This is already part 3. The next videos will be examples for each part or for each topic that we have discussed in module 8. Thank you very much for watching.